tracks here, huh?
Oh, yeah.
An old Wilmington.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I think we're gonna start.
After the old man got out of the war, he was into planes. He had 2 planes. You remember Trumac, right? Up in Westbury?
Yeah.
Well, he had 5. That's where he took off. And apparently he cracked and broke his forearm. That guy was a very shady guy. He kept a lot to himself. He didn't, we found this out later on in life.
Well, you know, this is what a lot of people don't understand. Is a lot of those vets had PTSD.
Yes.
Like my dad used to go down the basement and sit in the dark, smoke cigarettes. That's what they told him. He never drank, but that was the prescription the VA would give these guys.
Right.
Go have a glass of wine and smoke, relax. Well, quite a lot of them turned into alcoholics because that's not a good prescription for somebody with PTSD.
Yeah, right. He was over on Omaha Beach, from what I understand. And do you remember the old Eisenhower?
Jackets?
Yeah, well, he divorced my mother. Well, just before he divorced my mother. My brother David, obviously, he's gonna destroy everything. But before he got to that jacket, I took off a patch off of that jacket. And apparently it's called the Big Red One. And I still got it to this day. He destroyed the jacket. He wore it on Halloween. He got in a fight as usual. That's nothing new for him. And when I see these World War II vets or any vets, I thank them for their service. I was into Mullers, and I see this guy bent over, shuffling, and I see his hat in World War II. And he totally ignored me. Totally ignored me. I figured there was something wrong, so I just, I thank him for the service. I says, as he was walking away from me, slowly, I had enough to, he was walking slow enough and I could hear him. I think he could hear. I says, I got my dad's patch off the uniform, the big red one. The guy's dead spot. Turned around, he walked up, tilted his head up. He says, that was the 29th Infantry. They got it the worst. And he went around and walked away. So I wanted a little more about what I got. And I stopped and think, can you imagine if that patch could talk? The shit they went through.
I wish my dad had told me more stories, but he couldn't talk about it. Same as I don't talk about half the stuff I did.
That's another story. That was it. So like I say, the war's coming up, and there's a funeral section. And he says, I bet the old man's in that. Let's follow him. And they did. And he was in there. And we got there, I was in the back seat, the center, Jackson's side. And he pulled into the funeral site.
Because he didn't believe in ring knocking. You know what ring knocking is?
No, that sounds great.
When you get a hand up or leg up because of who you knew, not what you knew. So they take their Masonic ring, and they wrap it,
Right.
in approval or disapproval. They had blackballing, stuff like that. Just that they didn't like it.
So we were in there and reading the back of all the things he was into, it was like unbelievable.
Nobody cares anymore. Back across the median and head on. He was going, they lived at Hampton Beach then. He worked at Woods at Charlestown. And he was on the way home. He was a nice guy. He was a real, if you wanted a Shriner Mason, he was a poster boy. He was all about that. He wasn't in it for the fame or the glory, he was in it to work.
Right.
He'd been in Burma during World War II. He was had a rough time.
My brother's wife, actually she was in Worthington, was Richardson. She had a brother named Mickey. He's dead now. He just couldn't let the town park go. You know, he sold to when we used to be back when we were kids. Married to two daughters. And anyway, he died. But his wife, Penny, high honors for her. My brother used to call the old man, and she used to hang up. I don't know, it was just weird. Anyways, they did high honors because she was over in Pearl Harbor. That's why they did the high honors for her.
Boys and their toys.
Yeah.
Vroom, vroom.
I never got into motorcycles. I want nothing to do with them.
I want a North Reading. 30 bikes, right?
Oh, is that all?
We wouldn't call these to be church going cream of the crops.
I have to follow that.
They needed a wrench. Of course, they all had Harleys, so they always need a wrench if you have a Harley. Well, my dad's sitting there on the front stoop talking to all these guys. No barking dogs. Minimal traffic on the bus line. We put them on Glen Road.
Yeah.
In those days, you could walk to the bus line, because the bus stop was at Tattersalls,
I remember Tattersalls,
and
penny candy.
they could cut right through by the Catholic Church to get
Yeah.
the bus.
Yeah,
Of course, that was all fields then.
right.
It was still a working farm across from the Glen Road School.
That's the school that's in a circle, right?
Yeah, and that's the one that's the town hall now, I think,
Yes, they have.
around.
Oh, they got the Western Immediate, the North. Do you remember the old high school? The original?
Swain School?
No, I remember that was built in 1914. They tore that down. And there was a center school there too.
Yep, center school. I did 4th grade in the center school. I did 5th and 6th in the Swain School.